Hello everyone. Here we are going to see about the last part continuation. So let me see the factors affecting the entrepreneurial growth. So the education and technical know-how. So education and entrepreneurship and development are interrelated. So most of the educations will help in the development of capabilities of individuals, which will facilitate the emergence and the growth of entrepreneurship. So in the modern competitive world, to survive the entrepreneurs, we have to keep an eye over the technological advances, which will taking place around them. So these technological development will provide the opportunities for entrepreneurs to develop and produce the new products. Financial assistance from institutional sources. So here the liberal financial assistance from the institutions have a boost their moral of young entrepreneurs. So for seeking the assistance, it is very necessary for the entrepreneurs to have some financial basis, and institutions and the banks also provides the facilities in the form of finance consultancy, purchase of land, availability of fixed assets on higher purchase installment. So the governments can grant the finance to entrepreneurs with the basis of the low rate of interest. So most of the types of subsidies have been having the concessions that will facilitate to give the attractive entrepreneurs in the backward areas. Next is accommodation in industrial estates. So the industrial estates are meant to provide the wide variety of facilities to the entrepreneurs. They have include their common production and testing facilities. So industrial estates can help the peoples to create a new employment opportunity. They will disperse the industry outside the concentrated cities. They will relocate the existing units and in congested areas, and also they will raise the efficiency of small units through the common facilities. So these all things will be makes the industrial estate accommodation level by using the factors which affect the entrepreneurial growth. Next is the encourage from large business. So if you are doing any business means that will be having the reservation policy. It should be initiated by the government that will prohibit the large houses to compete with the small enterprises. Next is the machinery on hire purchase. So if the entrepreneurs are supplied their machinery through liberalized terms and conditions, that will be affects the entrepreneurial growth. Next we are going to see about the importance of entrepreneurship in the process of economic development. So first is the creation of employment opportunity. So the unemployment is one of the most important problems which has been occurred in the developing and underdeveloping countries. So entrepreneurs will set up their own units by enabling themselves to get a self-employment. So within setting up the more and more units by the entrepreneurs, both on small as well as on the large scale enterprises. So there will be a more number of job opportunities has been created for the others. They will utilize that opportunity to develop their countries in developing areas or in the underdeveloping countries. This enables themselves to get their self-employment opportunities. Capital formation. So the entrepreneurs will be have an organizer of factors of production employees. So they will be having the resources for setting up their enterprises. So they borrowed from the some of the resources and get the enterprises. Entrepreneurs will mobilize the ideal way of a public and they put them into the productive uses. So this way will be helps in the capital formation that will be so essential for the industries as well as the economical development of the country. So this will be leads to the economic development in the process of entrepreneurship, sir. So most of them have been gained knowledge as well as the production should be grown up in a particular way. Balanced regional development, so that is the small scale units that can be set up in a industrialism from the backward and remote areas with the limited financial resources. Next, use of the local areas, so we can use the absence of initiative local areas which has been kept remain in the unutilized platform. So proper use of these resources can result in the progress or development of area, and that can be too low at the lower cost. So this will helps the local resources to enrich their most progressing methods in economic development. Improvement in per capita income. So here the more enterprises will leads to more production, employment and the generation of wealth in the form of goods and services. So it will result in the increase of overall productivity in a capital income in the country. So improvement in the standard of living is that the entrepreneurs, by adopting the latest innovations that will help in the production of wide variety of goods and services. So by making the efficient use of resources, they will start producing more of a better quality, and that too at the lower cost, which will ensure easy availability of the better quality products at the lower prices to the consumers. So this will be makes the improvement in the living of people's standards. Economic independence. So here the entrepreneurs will develop substitute goods, and it will promotes the over dependence on the foreign countries. So at the same time it will be help in saving the previous foreign exchanges. So though through sale of their surplus products in the foreign market, the entrepreneurs will be enable a country to earn a foreign exchange. So export promotions and import substitutions will help in promoting the economic independence of the economy. So this will be leads to the economic independence in the entrepreneurship development. Preventing industrial slums. So here we have the dispersal of industries that can have the help with the overcoming of problems in the industrial slums, which will result in the burdening of civic communities. So next is the reducing social tensions. So that is the unemployment among the young and educated people, who is emerging a major cause of social unrest. So entrepreneurship development can help in channeling the talent of section of society in the right direction by providing the proper guidance, training and assistance for setting up their enterprises. So these all things will be leads to the entrepreneurship in the process of economic developments. Next, facilitating the overall development. So this an entrepreneur will act as a catalytic agent for changing their results in the chain reaction. So with this we have set up an enterprises that will process the industrialization in the motions. So this unit will generate the demand for various types of inputs that will be required by most of the units. So this requirement will be of the other input unit and leads to more units. The entrepreneurs will create the environment with enthusiasm and convey the sense of purposes.